What better way to conclude today's set of cars than the Garuga? Because it's a nice little car. It's got little wheel wells that are like covering the wheels. It's got a nice rear end. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice front end. It's got a little straight floor, so it's absolutely shitty on the road. Unrelated. Let's drive it. It's got actual acceleration, unlike a certain car. That's a family wagon. It's got a nice trunk room, because it's got a nice trunk. I should have turned around. It's also made in 1946. It's very quiet comparatively to the, you know, other cars. It's like the silent brother that doesn't do it. It also hit a tree. I was trying to get a nice cinematic drive. Just smacks right into a tree. It's dead. This is dead. It's not the silent spoken brother. It's the dead brother. It is dead. Let's go on to the next one. The luxury model. Luxury model that gets a spare tire. And a roof rack, I'm pretty sure. Nope, just a spare tire. Oh yeah, let's look at this fence in front. Don't ask me, I just like to smash e-brakes and turn. It's still very quiet car. Turn! The motor was off. I don't know why the motor was off. It was just off. It's also an automatic, apparently.
From what I can see, it's an automatic. And that means that it's obviously a really good car for a beginning driver. In the 1940s, everyone began driving in the age of 12. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Fucking know. Think I know about the 1940s? I'm alive now. I just like making cars because they look cool. And I know a lot about cars. Did you know that the rear end of the car was called a rear end or a tailgate? Did you know that the taillights of the car are called taillights because it's on the tail of the car? Did you know I'm gonna smash this into a tree? It's not dead. It's just mortally wounded. Someone's gonna get a new birthday gift. Someone's gonna get a treat. I've decided it's going down. Why don't you die? I like that bit's just hanging on for dear life. It's just like, You'd probably be dead. The engine would also probably be dead, considering smashing into a tree at like 50 miles an hour was enough to kill the other car. I guess just the luxury is more reinforced or something. Turn it! Yield. It's kind of smashed and bashed and absolutely ruined. Let's run into the sign. That's not a sign. That's a guardrail. Let's run into a tree. Again. Nothing happened. I mean, the suspension bounced, but, like, nothing happened. I'm gonna drive it this way. I'm gonna roll it by trying to drive through a ditch. And then while it's up there, I'm gonna let it start a forest fire. Because Kymi is bankrupt and I don't care about the environment. I'm Kymi. We're bankrupt. There's a road up here. Who thought of putting a road up here? I crashed into a telephone pole and I've decided that. Oh, it can't move. Okay, never mind. It's dead. Let's go on to the utility. There haven't been many utility vehicles made by Kymi, but the ones that were made were pretty alright. It's got no taillights. I just need to kill this now. Because there's just a big white box. That big white box shouldn't be there. It also won't go faster than 25 miles an hour. Why won't it go any faster? The radiator's immediately leaking. I'm going to throw it in the water. This is a cursed image vehicle. Oh, don't tell me I got stuck. Don't be stuck. Thank you. Don't be stuck because I'm going to kill you. Now, where can I throw this directly through the trees? At least we know I'm good at guiding vehicles. Into the ocean with you! No, that's a rock. Well, I guess not going in the ocean is also... it's got low range. Come on. Come on. I just want to kill you. Are you stuck on the rock? You are stuck on the rock, because you're a big stupid box. Into the water with you, you're dead. Nobody wanted you, you're broken. Alright, so... now on to the 60s one. The 60s one that looked significantly better. Look at this thing. Look at it. So much nicer. It's got much nicer turning. It's got much nicer engine. It's got much nicer taillights. It drives. Unlike the utility. Because the utility went only 25 miles an hour. And that's no good. Look at this thing, it goes. This thing drives and accelerates and it goes. I should really take the truck down there. Like an actual truck, like the utility. Or the Util, as we call it. Because we're Kymi. We're Kymi! We call it a Util. And this is probably going to be the same fate as the yesteryear one. Smashing into a tree. Yeah, you're dead. You are crushed and dead. Driveline's broken. So are you. And your whole family. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drive the luxury version of the 1961, which is the, it's got a spare tire. It's pretty cool. It has a locking... I've changed accents multiple times. It has a locking rear diff. It's got those little fins in the front. It's pretty nice. We're going to turn this way, because I haven't been down here. It's overall a much nicer vehicle, but however, there is a better version that doesn't exist. It would have existed if the company wouldn't have went bankrupt. And after this one, we're going to show you the utility, which only existed for 10 seconds in a different timeline. This is not gravel, this is dirt. I feel lied to. I'm taking my luxurious vehicle through dirt. There's potholes here. This is more dirt. I am being cheated out of my rights. I'm gonna smash into a tree at some point, probably. Uh-oh. Tree! Ow. Let's just reverse out of here. Let's just reverse. Let's hit a tree again. Yeah, that taillight is non-existence now. Non-existent, you mean? No, non-existence. It doesn't exist. I'm surprised this car is even driving. In fact, if this was an actual BMG car, it wouldn't be driving because the engine would have just smashed in. The two rear wheels would have... Actually, the two right wheels would have flown off at Mach 10. Let's just drive it in the water. Let's see what happens. Goodbye! It didn't die. Now it's dead. It's under the water where no one will find it. Now let's look at the one utility vehicle that they actually made. It's called a truck. It's called a truck. They went bankrupt. Yeah, the taillights don't work. Taillight's broken. Taillight's stuck. It's just a rear-wheel drive truck. It's a pretty nice truck. But it's a rear-wheel drive truck. It's not cool. It's just, it's here. It's a truck. It does stuff. Turn! It doesn't turn. The license plate comes off. You betcha. You bet. Get out of a ditch. Does it have good brakes? Even at 26, no. It can get out of a ditch. Can't do much else. It's got little exhaust pipes. Pretty cool. Go off-road. It's a truck. Can't tow anything. It's a truck though. It's probably gonna be a tow truck at some point. The roof caves in. The taillight falls off. Your wife dies. You continue trying to drive against your own judgment because you're wounded. But you're gonna smash into those children at the bus stop because that's pretty funny. Smashed into the bus stop, didn't kill the children. Car's on fire. Can't drive anymore. No, I can drive. You're gonna. The children are on the road. You're gonna hit the children. Dead. The kid. Ah!